Hey guys, it's Viri91, and I'm bringing you some news about Resident Evil. Now, as some of you may have heard, Resident Evil is making its way onto the Switch, in Japan at least, but not exactly how you may think. It's not like those other AAA games that just like maybe part of it is SD card, while the other part of it is downloaded. This whole thing, it's a cloud thing. It's like streaming. So you're not really downloading the game. You're streaming it. You're able to play it. But it's a very weird format. Here's the thing. You get to play the first 15 minutes for free. And then if you want to, I'm not even going to say buy the game because you really rent it for 180 days. You get all the DLC and everything for around $60, but you have to play it within 180 days, it seems like, which is kind of dumb in my thought. I mean, I could understand them streaming it because it probably took them a lot less effort to simply stream the game than it would to, downplay the graphics a little bit so it could get on the Switch. But at the same time, really? For $60 you're gonna let us rent the game? I'm hoping eventually they'll just like allow people, maybe this is just something they're testing and that's why they have it in rental service instead of allowing people to buy it. They want to see how successful it is. And the problem with that is, here's the thing, both ways to me, it's almost a lose-lose situation kind of, in my mind at least. I may be wrong, but think about it. If it is successful, it will encourage, I believe, a lot of AAA developers, instead of bringing out like physical copies, simply to stream their games to the Switch. But if it's not successful, Capcom and maybe some other AAA companies may be like, well, I guess it won't work on the Switch or something like that. So really, it's kind of like a double-edged sword, because I, for one, wouldn't want to see all games streamed to the Switch. Why? Because the whole point of Switch is just portable. Now, a lot of times you go to places like when you're driving your car. I know there are some cars that have Wi-Fi, but a lot of times you do not have Wi-Fi in your car. So if you wanted to play Resident Evil, you couldn't play it in your car. So if it became a thing for games to start streaming, a lot of times you wouldn't be able to play them portably, which is a big factor for the Switch. Now on the other hand, I think I was watching Spawnman's video and he was like, the size of the download for streaming Resident Evil 7 is 45 megabytes. So it would really save space if games did go this way. So that's a benefit if games did. Like I said, it's a double-edged sword because the person that plays their Switch a lot in areas where there is Wi-Fi, this wouldn't really affect them much because they'd be able to play those stream games a lot. But for people that really take advantage of the Switch's mobility, this would affect them a lot because they wouldn't be able to play a lot of their games that they want to play because they don't have any internet. But what do you guys think about this? Would you guys want more games to be like this to save space on the Switch and stuff? Or would you prefer if the developers actually made physical copies of the game and everything? Let me know in the comments below. Thanks for watching. Remember to like, share, and subscribe. And may God bless you all.